And hey, Flamingo Farmhouse, how are you? This is my friend Lynn. And, you know, I don't know where you guys are this morning. I think it's Thursday. You guys know that I'm traveling up here in Indiana and Michigan, visiting family, and we're going to Paul's 50th high school reunion. Yeah, who does that? I don't know, because I'm not old. He is. He's old and I am not. So we are actually at the Holiday Inn using the salt and pepper shaker holder as my phone holder, because did I bring my holder? Of course I did not bring my holder, because we flew. And you guys,
we pivot.
And we pivot. We pivot. So anyways, I wanted to share Lynn with you. She's here in Michigan and she drove to see me and we're having a great conversation. And I want to talk about something really cool that happened to me today, because I was like so excited. And then I'm going to ask Lynn some questions about some of our health products, because she knows a little bit more. She's like older than me, but she's really not. You know what I mean? She's older in the business of my health and wellness than, but I am older than her physically, just saying.
Not by much.
You'd be surprised. Do you know my age?
I don't know your age.
See?
Do you know my age?
No, I don't. So it would be fun. We could figure it out.
Right.
But if you're here and the live button's on, thanks for watching me live. If not, thanks for watching the replay. Make sure you put hashtag replay or hey in the comments so I know that you saw this and that you've been enjoying my weird comedy. So here's a fun story. Fun fact, fun story. So when Paul and I got here the other day, we flew into South Bend. We were freezing on the airplane. And then we got our rental car, and you know the little plug-in thing? We only had like the USB plug-in, and this is a new car, and it has the other kind. Is it a C or an A, Paul? It's a C plug-in. So we didn't have a cord for that. Of course, we left it at home, because why would we need that, okay? So we stopped at a Marshall's and got the cord, and then we both decided, well, let's get like a sweatshirt or sweater or something that we will probably never use again because we live in Florida, or maybe next year. You never know. So we stopped in there and get that, and I found a pair of jeans, and the jeans were like 2 sizes smaller than what I usually wear. And I was like, well, I'll get them. I'll try them on. If they don't fit, I'll take them back to Marshall's at home. I am happy to say that this morning I put on those jeans and they fit myself, my big old self, and they look good and they zipped up and I am wearing them all day. So thank you to my health and wellness products. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's, you know, those little wins, you guys. You know, I told and I shared with you about just seat belts on a plane, or just being able to take that laptop on the plane and use it as a tray table. Those are huge wins for me, because I used to never be able to do that. I used to have to get an extender for my seatbelt, and I would like spread over into the next seat, and those people would be all annoyed with me. But it's so cool now to be able to travel and feel good about yourself, and now to wear smaller clothing, because, you know, well, I've gone down a few sizes, but this was so cool. I was like, I'm looking at him this morning going, there is no way this butt's going to fit in there. It did. It fit. It fit. It's like, what? How cool is that?
That's amazing.
So, yeah.
They call those non-scale wins.
Non-scale wins? Mm-hmm. Well, that's good, because my scale ain't moving right now, and it's really annoying me.
But that's
I told
okay.
You that.
It's the inches that really matter.
Right?
And you should be so proud.
I am so proud. I'm so excited, because this is like the size I was when I got married. Just saying. So anyways, so I wanted to talk with Lynn about our health and wellness line. And you guys know I've told you all about the the Accelerate drinks and all of that, how it gets your mind clear if you're in pre or post menopause, that all of that helps. It brings that cortisol down, and it helps increase your serotonin, your dopamine, makes you happy all day, right? So we've talked a lot about that. But what I wanted to talk to Lynn about is she is a cross-country runner, and what products really help her. Like, homie ain't cross-country running. I mean, I'm good to walk on my treadmill, okay? and do my jiggle board. But homie, don't cross country run. But everybody has different needs. So what I wanted to talk about was different things and different products that we have that would be able to help you and benefit your lifestyle, not only your mental health, but also your physical health and your skin health. So take it away, Lynn.
Hey everyone, and thanks Mary Jo. I'm so excited she's here in Michigan because usually I am in Florida visiting her.
Yes.
So this is super fun. But I just, like Mary Jo said, I am a distance runner, ultra runner, which means anything over 26 miles is considered distance. And that does not mean it has to be fast. Some people think that, that's just crazy. That involves some walking at times. That involves having to stop and go to the bathroom and fuel and do all the things. So it's not just always continuous running, just so you know. But it's endurance. It's being able to keep going. And in order to do that, you need that energy. You're depleting energy as you go along. That's what I love about our Accelerate drinks, is it helps to give you that boost, but then that even energy so that you're not crashing. What I love about our other product, our glutathione plus, is it used to be called Power of 3, but that helps with inflammation, and it's a super antioxidant. As a runner, I am building up so many toxins within the body and whatnot, and so it helps to break those things down. And last year, this time actually, it's funny that we're talking about this because this time last year, I did a foot race that was 240 miles. It started in mid-Michigan, Midland, and went all the way up to the Mackinac Bridge, just right underneath the Mackinac Bridge, and it was 240 miles. And also, this time last year, we had just introduced a couple months before some new products, and they were our creatine and our amino acids, and I had just started using those products, so they hadn't fully developed in my body, I didn't think. But what I found, and I've done other races before where I've really had a hard time with recovery. This was over several days, this race that I did last year, and I diligently took my creatine, and I think probably the main one that I absolutely love was our amino acids, our Surge. And the reason why is because I really did not feel like leg cramps. I didn't feel tight. I felt like really good. Like every single day after a rest, I actually felt rested. I felt fresh, which was crazy. But I also believe in our Father up there, and I really think that he had a lot to do with it too.
Yes.
But those products right there helped a lot. And I can't forget our electrolytes.
Yeah,
because
electrolytes.
Hydration is really important. And I was on the open road, and there aren't a lot of bathrooms out on the open road. So I had to be very strategic about how I was drinking my water, and the Accelerate drink, which is our hydration. It helps to bring more minerals and vitamins into our bodies, not just the water itself.
So on the electrolytes, I had somebody say, I hate electrolytes. They taste so nasty.
Oh my gosh,
and
ours are not.
I know, right? And I was like, well, ours are really sweet. And, for me, I have to really water them down because they're very sweet to me.
Yes, they are.
But they were like, no, mine's bitter and all that. And I'm like, you need the good stuff. Just saying.
And there are a lot of good ones out there that do some good things, but ours actually tastes really great. And not only that, if you did a side to side comparison, there's so many more benefits to ours than I won't name but pretty much all the name brands that are out there, ours can compare and be way better. So those are just the ones that I really love and have really helped me.
Yeah. And then we were also talking about today, because why not? I can disclose whatever I want on my page because it's my page. We were also talking about how wonderful this company has been with additional financial benefits. So what is really cool with me is, like, guess what? My whole week has been now written off because I met with Lynn and I have this video and it's showing that I'm actually working. So I just had a work week vacation. That's airfare, hotel, all that. I'll write it off for my business. So that's kind of cool. But also the financial benefits of working at home are amazing because I set my own hours. I visit, I live my life. I enjoy my life. I do all the things, but yet I have an income. So if that's something that you want to do, is get healthy and make money, girl, I got you. Got you.
She's your girl.
I'm your girl. And you guys know that, I'm a John Maxwell trainer and speaker, and I will be there, leading you right away and holding your hand and doing all the things. So I would love to do that. So shout out right down here in the comments, if you want to learn any more about this, say I want it, or say pick me, or whatever you want, do a hashtag I want it or hashtag pick me, and then I'll come back and look and see all your happiness and message you and do all the things. So it's fun here at the Flamingo Farmhouse. And then I don't know, but today was a health and wellness day. Tomorrow might be a craft day. You never, well, it won't be while I'm here. I won't be home till Sunday, so it'd be Monday when it'd be a craft day. So anyways, do you have anything else to say?
No, I don't. I'm just excited to get on with our day.
I know. I get to go grocery shopping for someone today. Yay!
Fun.
And then
She's putting on her nurse hat.
Yes, I'm putting on my nurse hat for my family, and that's okay. We can do that because you know what? It's my business. I can do what I want.
That's the beauty of this business.
The beauty. You can do always God first, family, and then work. And I believe that with everything in my soul and being.
Amen.
So, okay, guys, you have a great day until I see you again. Aloha.
Bye.